My name is Sam Kirby, and I will be talking about the critical issues in education on students for my final project in EDCI 205. As a future educator, I believe that the most critical issue in education is the negative impact standardized tests have on our students, and those standardized tests include the NWEA, ISTEP, the SAT, and the ACT. Although some may think standardized testing is a modern creation, it actually began long ago. According to the National Education Association website, the first SAT was given in 1901, and 25 years later it had gained widespread popularity with colleges and universities, all after the College Entrance Examination Board was passed in 1900. With the passage of No Child Left Behind in 2001, elementary students were required to be tested every year. Doesn't testing provide data to help drive instruction? Although such testing is meant to improve education and help students, that's not a certainty. Vellante and Ben Jafar reported that any positive effects were not widespread. While standardized testing may offer some help, the negatives far outweigh any benefits. How can it negatively affect students? And by it, I mean standardized testing. For example, CARP in 2019 maintained that it resulted in less active learning as well as fewer opportunities for fine arts and physical education for students. Even more concerning, standardized testing increased anxiety and stress for students and increased the high school dropout rate and decreased the graduation rate. Bowler in 2003 found that testing only widened the inequalities in education between students with relative wealth and those living in poverty. What are some strategies that have been used to address this issue? Well, for 3 strategies, the steps have been taken to address the negative impact on students. Rather than only focusing on testing data, Starr in 2017 explained that the Every Student Succeeds Act promoted the inclusion of social and emotional learning as well as career readiness. Josha in 2003 talked about the democratic classroom, and she illustrated that it created equality among students, it built critical thinking skills, and it required natural, not artificial settings. Khalifa Arnold and Newcomb in 2013 talked about the school community partnerships, and within those partnerships are other strategies to shift the focus from testing to the whole student. My proposal for all of this is that I believe education should prioritize anecdotal evidence from educators that focus on learning. Standardized testing is distant, impersonal, and unauthentic. Also, to truly determine the growth of a student is impossible with a norm reference test. Teachers can offer insight into the whole student and their level of progress in all areas. Thank you.